Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You now tapped into Mornings with Music, where discipline meets mindset, and every sunrise is another chance to level up. Let's start the day off right. This is Mornings with Music. Mornings with Music. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Before you check your phone, before you jump into everything you think you have to do today, just pause for 1 second. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Hold it. Let it go. Do it one more time. But this time slow. Intentional. Hold it. Hold it. Now let it go. You made it to another day. And that alone means something. Welcome to Mornings with Music. This is the moment of peace before the world starts pulling at you. No rushing right now. No pressure. Just you, yourself, and a chance to realign. Everything doesn't need to be rushed. We live in a time where everybody feels behind. Like if you're not moving fast, you're losing. You scroll your phone and see people winning, people traveling, people posting success. Yes, success. And it creates this quiet pressure like you gotta speed up your life just to keep up. But the truth is, a lot of people moving fast are moving in the wrong direction. And speed doesn't fix that. Sometimes moving too fast is exactly why things fall apart. You ever rush into something and later deal with the consequences? A decision, maybe a relationship, or a reaction. You moved off emotion, not logic, but emotion. And now you stuck to deal with the results of you moving off emotion. Now you stuck to deal with the decisions that you made while you were rushing into something too fast. You didn't give yourself a chance to analyze the situation. You didn't give yourself a chance to gather your thoughts correctly to see how you're going to move with the situation. But you moved off emotion with the hurriness, if that's a word. And the results are tremendously unbearable sometimes. And we wonder why. Well, you didn't give yourself a chance to think, so you didn't get a chance to analyze things logically. So you, in an instant, use your emotions. Because that's how our emotions work. They come very quick. But for us to sit there and take a couple breaths in and out, sit there for a second, think, analyze the situation so you can attack the problem effectively. But you moved off emotion and not logic. That's what happens when there's no pause or no time to reflect on situations that need time for you to relax, pause, and reflect. That's what happens when you don't give yourself space to think. You just jump right in You don't give yourself a time to really understand the situation. You didn't give your brain enough time to even gather all the information or all the detailing needed to attack said situation properly. See, when you slow down, you give yourself power. I'm going to say it again. When you slow down, you give yourself power. Power to choose your words. Power to choose your actions. Power to choose your direction. You stop reacting and you start living intentionally. A lot of people think they're stuck because they're not doing enough. But in reality, they're doing too much of the wrong things. Oh my goodness. Here it is. Here it go. It's about to start, y'all. Here it go. It's about to start. A lot of people think they're stuck because they're not doing enough, but in reality, they're doing too much of the wrong things. Too much noise. Too many opinions. Too much pressure. And instead of stepping back, what we do, y'all? I say we because I'm no better than you. I fall short too. I move emotionally too sometimes. I mean, not too often, but sometimes I do. I'm human. I make mistakes. So I say we. We. Instead of stepping back, we pile more on top of it. Instead of unpacking so we don't have so much load to carry, what we do, we add on the load. We pile on the load. We putting too much on us. We putting too much on us. And with all of this load put on my back, how can I effectively and properly move forward? I can't. I can barely move at all. And what does that mean? I feel stuck. Exactly. You feel stuck because you're putting too much on your back and you can't move with all that on your back. You have to unload some of it. You have to unpack some of it. You have to let go of some of it so you can move effectively, efficiently forward. That's how you lose clarity. This is how you lose peace. This is how you lose yourself. Unpack it. Unload it. Let some of it go, especially because you know some of it needs to go. Some of it is just wearing you down. Some of it is just not helpful. Some of it is just here to hurt you, but yet and still it's on your back and you refused to unpack it and unload it. But today, but today, instead of trying to fix everything, instead of trying to do everything, just focus on doing the right things, the right way. Not perfect. Not perfect. Just intentional. Not perfect. Not perfect. Just intentional. Let's get practical for a second. Because it's one thing to hear this. But it's another thing to live this. So you can hear it. I can cram it in your head all day. Your elders can cram it in your head all day. Your friends, your family, co-workers, this person, that person can cram it and tell you all day, every day, nonstop. But if you don't grasp it, if you don't take heed to it, and then apply it, and then live this thing, what's the point? Huh? What's the point? Having knowledge of things and not applying it is worse than not knowing the thing at all. How could you know something and don't use it? That's ignorance. Ignorance. You're not knowledgeable. You're ignorant. You know why you're ignorant? Because you're not applying the knowledge that was given to you. You know the way, you know the truth, but you refuse to apply it. You refuse to live it. So, here's what I want you to try today, as well as I will. Because remember, not perfect, just intentional. So today, me and you and me, moving as a unit and a team, so we can improve, we can move forward effectively, efficiently, and peacefully, of course. So today, what we gonna do? We gonna move with intention, not pressure. That means before we react, we pause. Before we let our emotions get the best of us, we step back and we relax. We take a deep breath. That little deep breath will be life-changing for most of us, because that little deep breath is going to stop us from doing a lot of things that would have been harmful if we moved with emotion instead of logic. That little deep breath is going to stop us from making a lot of bad decisions because we took a chance to slow down. We took a chance to pause. So we had a time to think. So since now we're thinking and not moving off emotion, I'm not going to react to what you just did, because I know now, because I had a chance to think, that this isn't the best move for me, no matter if I feel you deserve it or not. and that is going to save a lot of us. It's going to save a lot of us. Before you respond, think. You don't always got it. So when something's coming at you, you don't always have to instantly respond. Sometimes you need to sit there and ponder. Then respond. By you taking that moment to think, it will change the dynamic of everything. Everything. Before you make a decision, ask yourself, is this helping me or is this hurting me? That's all. Just ask yourself, is this helpful or harmful? And that will also be helpful to your journey. You won't be making a lot of bad decisions you make off of impulse or off of emotion. Once you think, once you pause, once you just ask yourself, is this helping me or hurting me? Because you know if it's hurting you, you don't need it. You know, you do not need it. Take your time when you speak, because words carry weight. Sometimes we just got to sit there and think about what we're going to say before we say it. We don't always got to blurt out everything that comes to our mind right there on the spot. Once words leave your mouth, you can't take those back. Once it's out there in the universe, it's in the universe, baby. We can't take that back. It's there. It's done. It's cemented. So take your time when you speak and watch the words that you speak. Because words are a powerful thing. Powerful thing. Powerful thing. Words speak. Your words speak your life. The things you say can either help your journey or destroy your journey just based off of what the things you say. Oh, I can't do this. I'm not able to do that. Maybe this will happen. Maybe this will work. Maybe. And then you wonder why things ain't working for you. You have no belief or no faith that it will. You speaking negativity on your own life. You speaking negativity on your own environment. And you wonder why you stuck. And you wonder why when you look around it's the same shit. You gotta make change. And today we gonna make change. Yes? Yes. Take your time when you decide. Because your decisions shape your life. One rush choice can create a long situation. I'm telling you. One rush bad decision will destroy a long piece of your life. Just all it takes is one bad decision. You'd be surprised what bad decision it takes to fuck things up for a long time too. You will be surprised. You'll be surprised. Take your time when you respond. Because not everything deserves your energy. Not everything deserves a response. So that's why you need to think before you move. So this probably ain't even worth it. Once you thought about it, like, I'm not even gonna respond to this nonsense. It's above me. My frequency levels is too high for me to jump down from all the way up here to jump down there to respond to this nonsense. I'm not gonna respond at all. You know why? Because my silence is my response. You get it? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Everything is not urgent. Everything is not worth your peace. Sometimes responding to drain you. Sometimes jumping from them high frequencies to this low level group of humans where they just, whatever they got going on, and then you start responding to them. And now you be like, why am I feel so drained? Why do I feel so depleted after responding to you? It didn't deserve my response because responding to you didn't help me, but it hurted me. So once again, I should have asked myself, is this going to be helpful or harmful? Come on, y'all. Am I talking? Can y'all hear me? Do I sound all right? Is it sinking in everybody's cerebellum, aka mine? Come on, y'all. Huh? This morning's with music. I'm about to change the game. I'm about to change the game. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Like I said, everything doesn't... You're going to lose your peace responding to some of these people. Going to lose your peace responding to some of these people. I guarantee it, y'all. I guarantee it. You're going to lose peace. You're going to lose sleep. You're going to lose energy. You're not going to be able to move the same. Sometimes a response will affect you long term. I promise you. I promise you. I promise y'all. But if something is constantly disturbing your mind, constantly draining your energy, you got to question, why are you holding on to it? And if today feels heavy, don't try to carry everything at once. Break it down. Unpack that load. Unpack. Release. Remove. Get rid of that load that you're carrying. Too heavy. We can't get far carrying all this weight. Some of this weight have to get up off our back. Some of it needs to get off our back. Some of it has to get off our back for us to be who we want to be and for us to move forward in a great, great pace. We want to move forward at a great pace. And with all of this weight on my back, I can barely move it all and I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I feel stuck, y'all. You gotta feel stuck. You barely can move. It's too much weight. Too much weight. Handle what you can handle. Release what you can't control. Everything don't need your hands on it. Some things need your faith. Some things need your patience. And some things just need time. I agree with all of this. Also, pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. Pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. Go pick up a book, put the phone down and go read something. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power and knowledge is all over. There's no excuse right now for nobody. There's no excuse. Feed your mind like you want to feed your body healthy and nourish your body the proper way so you can function properly. That's the same thing you want to do to your mind. You want to feed it the right way. You want to instill in your mind the proper things that's going to help you get to where you want to be. If the first thing you do every morning is jump into chaos, drama, negativity, bull crap, then you starting your day off already unbalanced. You already unbalanced. Before the 10 o'clock, your mind is just all over the place, scattered, all unbalanced. Because look how you started your day off, all this negativity, all of this foulness. You're supposed to start your day off with some positivity, some good energy, some high frequencies. Not nothing that's going to bring you down. And again, we ask the question, is this going to be helpful or harmful? Helpful or harmful? But if you give yourself a moment like this, a moment to breathe, a moment to think, a moment to center yourself properly, a moment to move different, a moment to think different, then you start to carry yourself different. And even if you only slow down for one moment today, that one moment can shift everything. This is Mornings with Music. Baby. Mornings with Music. About to hit the stage is one of my favorite artists. Let's snap it up for Midnight's Mind State. Thank you. I appreciate all that love. I feel all that good energy. I need it. I'm Midnight Mind State. And this one is called Life Ain't a Race. I've been learning life ain't a race. More like a journey you got to embrace. I used to rush, trying to get to the top. Now I move with intention. I don't run, I just walk. Causing in peace hit different when you quiet your mind. When you stop chasing noise and start valuing time. I let go of pressure. I let go of fear. Start living more present. Life right down, like right here. See, I was chasing everything except what I need. Look for validation instead of planting a seed. Now I water my growth. I stay true to my pace. I stop comparing my path to somebody else's race. No need to force things. What you're going to align. What's meant for your life is going to show up on time. So I breathe a little deeper. I move a little wiser. I stopped looking outside and found the truth inside. And now I understand why. What it really could be. A life that's not rushed, but still meant for me. Life ain't a race. Midnight. This is Mornings with Music. Baby. Mornings with Music. Now just sit with me for a second. No rush. Just think. What's been weighing on me that I need to let go of? What am I holding on to that's been holding me back? Am I moving with purpose or just reacting to everything around me? What am I rushing towards and why? And if nothing in my life changed, if I kept moving the same way I've been moving, where would I be a year from now? Don't answer me. Answer yourself. Because awareness, that's where change starts. Not pressure. Not forcing it. Just awareness. As you move through the day, through the week, through the month, through the year, remember this. You don't have to rush your life to make it meaningful. You don't have to prove anything to anybody today, tomorrow, or ever. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. Just be present. Just be intentional. Just be real with yourself. Move calm. Move clear. Move with purpose. If this moment gave you any kind of peace, please, pass it on. Somebody else needs this too. We gonna end this show off like we do every show with prayer. I don't care who you subscribe to, what God you speak to or follow. You still worship a God. And I pray that's the right God. So we're going to have a moment of silence while we pray. God, thank you for this moment of stillness. For allowing us to slow down in a world that constantly rushes us out. Thank you for another day, Lord. So we can have another time to get it right. To fix things that we need to get right with you. So when your return comes back, God, that we can go up in heaven and be with you for all eternity and not burn in hell. Thank you for another chance to grow, another chance to get it right. Lord, please give us clarity in our thoughts, peace in our heart, and patience in our journey. Help us release what we can't control and focus on what truly matters. Guide our steps today, Lord. Please guide our steps. Watch over us. Protect our minds. And allow us to move with intention and not pressure. Remind us that everything meant for us will come in time. Thank you, God. All praise due to the Most High. This is Mornings with Music. Baby. Mornings with Music.